Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new, my name is Sam. I wholeheartedly welcome all of my YouTube family. We're going to get right into your reading. The person that is next to approach you. And there was just a couple cards that fell on the floor, so we're going to take them. They're next to approach you. We're going to get as detailed as possible. I'm going to even pull cards of like personality trait, characteristics. We're going to do Scrabble tiles, so do stick around to the very end. I am giving away 2 free personal love readings, as most of you know. To take part in my monthly giveaways, go ahead and subscribe. New and returning subscribers, leave the word sun or sun emoji down below in the comment section of this reading and any reading you view of mine for the remainder of the month. At the end of the month, and each month it's something different, Gemini, but at the end of the month, I will randomly choose those 2 people to win the giveaway for this month. And I'll always remind you very last couple days of each month to pay attention to where all of your YouTube notifications go. Top right-hand corner of everyone's homepage. Right there is where each month those people will be hearing from me. I got sidetracked with a noise. So if I just double talked or repeated myself, I'm sorry, guys, I got sidetracked. All right, these are the first cards that came out. Dragonfly, lighthearted energy. You may be seeing a dragonfly around you, finding out and changing, things coming to light and heal. Things coming to light. Partying. I feel that someone, look at this. We have partying, we have guilt, and we have girl with a snake. I feel that someone came towards you and, you know, how do I say that? Like, didn't take this connection seriously. Took this connection lightly. And they feel guilt because of it. You know, they kept their family, they kept their friends very close. They may have put themselves out there. Complete extrovert, wanted to party, you know, just wanted to keep things light. But I've got to say, that person is thinking about how they treated you, how they actually can see themselves with you. I feel like they put up boundaries that even if you thought you were doing the work to bring those walls down in their energy, they just created those walls again and even stronger. And they're really feeling pained by causing that between the 2 of you. And you know it's the year of the snake. So I do feel growth between you and this person. It's like you wanted to talk about 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 9 months from now. And they're like, whoa, slow your roll. Can we just enjoy this moment? I don't know where I'll be in 3 months. I don't know where I'll be in 9 months. I don't know where I'll be in a year. Can we just enjoy this moment? And they're feeling really guilty about their actions, or lack of action, I should say. All right, let's get deeper. Let's do some personality traits for Gemini and the person approaching them. The person approaching Gemini. All right, we have high strung. We have your energy coming through. Gemini is attached to high strung. Energetic. May have started like little agreements, little disagreements just for the sake of having an argument. I feel like this person was very opinionated. Could be sarcastic at times. Very witty though. Transform your relationship, Libra. So we have Gemini and Libra energy. Gemini, I feel this person wants a relationship with you. I feel that they want to put their partying days or the days that they feared relationship or commitment, the days they feared vulnerability. They want to put that behind them. Yeah. Definitely feel a social butterfly here. Very sociable. They were affectionate with you. And I feel there was a moment that they were in constant contact with you. I have to say though, I feel in part of them feeling guilty. They want to come and work on this. They want to talk things out. They want to like problem solve between the two of you. But I just heard, is it too late? All right, let's see what else, Gemini. I feel like this person had codependency issues. It's like certain situations, certain relationships didn't go, in their best energy, in their best favor. And because of that, they felt inadequate. They felt like it was their fault. They may have opened up to you about that, or they're approaching you to open up about that. Let me get this. Yeah, see? They see a relationship with you now. They want to talk things out. They want to move on from the disconnect between the two of you. They want to be on the same page with you. They're coming in telling you they want to be your committed partner. Yeah, see there, right here, the kerosene and the baggage, they were triggered. There were things that they needed to work through. That's why they were so opinionated, so judgmental, because they weren't happy with themselves. There were things that happened to them that picked away at their worth and their confidence. You just met them in the interim of that. But you created that spark. You provided that fuel for them to think about this, for them to want to be lighthearted, for them to open up and bring things to light on what they've experienced. I truly feel this person is going to drop being judgmental. They're going to drop being opinionated. I feel a lot of growth within them. Persuasive, there's 2 women here. So for those of you that resonate with the same sex. All right, let's get deeper. Spirit, please show me Gemini's energy in the moment. Gemini's energy in the moment. The 2 of coins. Look at this. Perfecting your yoga stance, right? Perfecting it. The beauty. You're connected to nature. You are focused on balancing out your own energy. And I feel it's taken some time, Gemini. I do feel this person coming towards you, you have missed. You have cried tears over this person. But you didn't let it rock you. And it may have rocked you, but ultimately, you stood back up and you started making decisions for what's best for you and perfecting your stance. The person coming towards Gemini, Spirit. Person coming towards Gemini. The 3 of Swords. The Sun. You brought light into this person's darkness. And to be honest, that emotional baggage, they could have been involved in at the time they met you. And that's why they kept it so lighthearted. That's why you felt the boundaries the way you did. There could have been a third party that they were moving on from, or that they were still triggered by, but you brought that light into their darkness. Spirit, what action is this person coming towards Gemini going to take? They're taking a leap of faith. Oh, Yes, look at this. 6 of Cups with the Daughter of Swords. I didn't even see this one come out. They're taking a leap of faith in your direction. I do feel that with the Daughter of Swords, they're eyeing you up. They're asking about you if you have similar friends, or maybe even through the workplace. They're releasing that emotional baggage and any unresolved issues within themselves. And this is the return of the Lover. There it is. The Fool. You have the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Look at these major arcanas coming through in your reading. This is fate. Destiny is taking over here. They're going to pull out all the moves. They're going to do backflips for you to realize how serious they are. And they're ready to do those backflips if they need to prove to you how serious they are. All right, Spirit. Present into future for Gemini and the person coming towards Gemini. Five of Cups. The Tower. Yeah, I really feel that they're going through, and some can even say, a dark night of the soul. There have been endings where they're looking at these 3 cups that have spilled over, and in the moment, they're not realizing that there's still hope. But I do see a transition there, especially with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, there it is. The 4 of Wands, 1111. This is all they think about, this unity with them. Do not think for 1 second that they're not thinking about you, Gemini, because they are. And this is what they're envisioning. They want to be in this relationship with you. They want you to be their forever partner. They're coming towards you about to be extremely exposed. And for someone who is triggered because of past heartbreak, just imagine how hard it's going to be for them to come towards you vulnerable, but they're doing it. All right, let's see what they have to say. Spirit, what does this person have to say? What does this person have to say to Gemini? Yeah, silent treatment. I feel you, even though we are apart. Anything else? My life is not as together as it seems. And that's an understatement. I feel that there are people around this person that bring you up, and it's like they've got to remove themselves from the conversation. I feel you leaving me behind. And let them feel that, Gemini. Let them feel that. Let them level up and take that stance towards you. Where their life is not as together as it seems, let them fix that. Because why should that be your baggage? Let them fix that. And then they're ready for forever. But I got to tell you, every time they think of you, it puts a smile on their face. LTNXAFIM, another I, what's that song? Oh, my fiance would be so mad. I can't remember who sings that. PR. All right, so do take what resonates. Leave the word sun or sun emoji down below in the comment section of this reading. Anytime you want me to tune into Just Your Energy, click on the link in the description box. And Gemini, it will take you right over to my Etsy shop where I can tune into just your energy and see who's approaching you. So much love and light, guys.